Hello. So if you are on the macOS Sequoia beta program, it could be developer beta or public beta, there's a nice new trick that Safari has acquired, which I just want to share here. So you are browsing a web page on Safari, say the words, and there are parts of the design, some ads, some other pop-ups that you don't like. What can you do about it? Well, you can always have an ad blocker, but short of that, it now Safari comes in with a built-in hide distracting items control. You can see that right here, hide distracting items. If I click here, you can see that now I'm in this mode and it says click an item to hide. And yeah, see what's happening. As soon as I go over an element of the web page, it gets highlighted. And guess what happens if I click on it? So here goes, right? I click on it now and boom, it's gone. It's very Thanos-like atmosphere. It's like a, if I sort of snap my fingers kind of a deal. So it's not just for ads, any web element. I mean, if you don't like the logo, it's gone. Uh, now, it can obviously work with ads as well. But it is not really an ad blocker because these ads are not permanently, or these elements are not permanently blocked. When the source changes from the web host, then all of these things will come back. But if you're just reading a page and you just want to get rid of some stuff, you can even get rid of some of the legit stories if that's what you feel like. I guess if nothing else, it's fun to play with. But for example, as a more practical example, you always have these auto playing videos on these web pages, which can be very annoying. Now you can just get rid of them and go through the page and yeah, have some fun. So and when you're done, you just click done here, and yeah, you can keep on using your web page. Now this is a different part of the web page, so the picture is back, but again, I can do like this, hide distracting items, and now I can choose the items on this page. So let's get rid of this ad here. It's gone. I don't even need this right now, so that's gone. Who needs a picture? Gone. What else can I get rid of? Now you have to be careful because you can actually get rid of the story itself as well if you're not careful. Yeah, so you get the idea. And when you're done, you're done. And if you want all of these back, you get this little eye icon. And if you click on it and you say show hidden items, then they will come back, right? So then you're back to square one. Another good example, for example, is on the BBC page. Now this is a news story, but as you can see, these ads are just very annoying because they're interspersed after everything. And again, I can give it the same treatment, hide distracting items, and now I have the power to just blast them away. There we go. Now, of course, Safari also has a built-in reader view, and if you just want the text and nothing else, then the reader view can also get rid of all the distractions. But perhaps you want to maintain the original formatting. You want to keep the pictures which are relevant to the story, but just get rid of some elements as you literally scroll through it. And yeah, you can just do whatever you want with it. So it's a neat little feature. I'm not sure how useful this is on a day-to-day basis, but it is fun to play with. And it's nice that it's there. It just shows you 6 hidden items, and I'm done here. And if I reload this page, you can see that it's still consistent. All those elements are still not there. From what I understand, the elements will come back when the source changes. There you go, they've started coming back. So if you reload the page, eventually they will come back. So it's not a permanent fix, but if you just happen to be, that's why it's not an ad blocker, because these elements will come back on a reload, not an immediate reload. Then after the timeout or the cache times out, they will come back. But it just gives you a little, if you're just finding something particularly annoying on a web page and you're going through a long reading process, then yeah, you can get rid of some elements now. So that's just a neat little feature and fun to play with. Hope you have fun with it. Take care.